Morning, everybody. It's March 4th. It's my 5th day on the trail, and I'm starting out after my 0 yesterday. I'm at Mountain Crossings, and I'm getting ready to start the trail. I was going to show you where this is the only part of the trail that actually is covered by a building, and I'll turn the camera around and show you. Hold on. So there's the white blaze on the left there, and here we are going through the covered portion of the center. And it looks like we'll be going up that mountain today. So follow the trail out this way and away we go. Looks like there's some campers. Guys tented up there. All right, well, I'm gonna get going, get a good morning going, and get with you when I get up to some views. Morning, everybody. Well, I made it up the first mountain out of Neel's Gap, or Neel Gap. I think it's Leveland Mountain. It's the map, I think, says it's like 1.9 miles uphill, and it took me 50 minutes. So I think I'm starting to figure out a good pace. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it was there was a lot of good switchbacks until the end, and then there was some it's like they got sick of making the switchbacks, so they decided to go straight up. That was nice of them. So the last part of it was quite a climb, but well worth it. Now it should be semi reasonable for the next few miles, some up and downs, but nothing like this. And so I'm hoping to make good time. I'm hoping to do at least 8, maybe 10 miles today. We'll see how I feel. So far I feel great. Had a decent breakfast, and anyways, just want to check in. This is my Mike. Talk to you in a little bit. Just about to peak Wolf Laurel Top Mountain. I think it's a little over 5 miles from Neel Gap. I'll have to double check that later, but I'm pretty sure it is. But I'm just about to get over the top of it. Had a real good morning. Met a couple hikers past me. Young ones though. So and I think there's Cow Rock, I think, is next. There it is. Then you go downhill. Side trail. Take a look. Side trail. Hey, oh, it's beautiful up here. Hey everybody, taking a little break. I'm almost up on top of Cow Rock Mountain. I got a real great view I'm looking at. I'm taking a rest, eating some sport beans. These are actually pretty good. A little energy, quick energy on them. Yeah, I'm almost to the peak of Cow Rock, and I've been looking everywhere. I haven't found one rock that looks like a cow. I haven't seen any cows, so I have no idea where they came up with the name Cow Rock Mountain. But if there was a cow up here, he's now gone. And if there was a rock up here that looks like a cow, it's well hidden. But anyways, I'm having a great day. It is beautiful out. I actually probably need to put on some sunscreen. I'm making decent time. It's not even noon yet, and I think Cow Rock is 6 miles out. I'm not, I'll have to check. But I'm making good time. I'm feeling great. It's gonna be I wanna go another 5, I think. 5 or 6. I wanna get over Whitney, I think it's Whitney Mountain. I wanna get over that and camp on the other side of that. I think a low gap shelter. I'm gonna try to get there. I think everybody's trying to get there, so. But anyways, just want to check in. I'm gonna turn it off, spin the camera around and show you this view. It's gorgeous. And just an amazing view. That's what's good about days like this, and then getting up on top of these mountains. The views are just, you can see forever. But anyways, again, thanks for everybody for all your kind words and your words of encouragement. I'll try to answer some of your questions, and I'll probably do it in the videos. But I'm trying to give everybody thumbs up, so you at least, but just know I'm reading them all. And I get an email alert, and I always stop and read them, and it always gives me that little boost to get me going, so I really appreciate it. And anyways, let's check this view out. Of course, there's a tree in the way, but imagine that tree not being there, how great that view would be. It's a lot better in person. It's just beautiful here today. The weather is perfect for hiking. You couldn't have asked for a better day. There's just a slight breeze to keep you cool, but it's warm enough you don't have to wear a jacket. It's a great day. I could probably be in short sleeves if I really wanted to. And this is what I go up that way when I'm done. All right. See you guys in a little bit. On top of Cow Rock. And this is even a better view. Wow, man. This is just beautiful. It's really amazing looking out here. Makes it worth the climb, worth it. Look at that, you can see way back there. This is awesome. Nice guy. Nice couple just stopped and took my picture for me up on Cow Rock. And I also just got word that there's some trail magic down at the bottom of Cow Rock in the Gap. So heading down there, I guess they're cooking out for us through hikers. And I hope so, because I'm running out of water anyways. The 2 springs up on the trail so far have been dry. So I'm gonna be flying down Cow Rock to get down there. Made great time. It's 12 noon on the dot. So I'll have to check my mileage, but I think I've been doing really good miles today so far, which is good. I'm feeling really good, and it's just, I can't keep saying it's a great day out today, amazing day. And anyhow, I think I'm gonna try to get the Lower Creek Gap or something like that. Today, I think that'd be another, I think it's another 5 miles. When I get down to here and I'm taking my lunch break, I'll, hold on, big step. I'll check the mileage and report back to you, but yeah. And everybody's super friendly, even the day hikers. Like I said, this couple here just took the picture for me, so that was nice. So anyways, I will check back in, feeling good, and wish everybody was out here with me. Talk to you soon. Oh, top of Mount Whitney, I think it is. Oh, look at that view. Oh my God. This was a hard climb. I keep saying that. They're all hard climbs. Right over there, that's Mount Cow Rock or Cow Rock Mountain. Cow Rock Mountain. Again, it doesn't look like a cow to me, but that's the one I came up and over. I was up on top there. That's where I got, I had a picture taken up there, and yeah. And then down below, you can't see, is where the trail angels were barbecuing hamburgers and hot dogs. God, look at that. That's just awesome. Awesome. You know, I was really dreading this climb. I sat down there after I had lunch and just stared at it for a while, but I'm so glad I did it. Again, every time I make it to the top, I'm happy. Obviously at the bottom, I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. But yeah, it's good times. This is 8 miles and for the day, and I want to go at least another 2 to possibly another 5 to get to it, because these campsites are going to be really crowded. There's a lot of people coming through, and there's been no water. They had pop down there, so I had to have a pop. I was so thirsty, but I'm hoping there's some water coming up because I need some. I only got a little bit left. I'm kind of holding on to it for now. Anyways, I better get going. I'll check in later. Well, I'm at Hog Pen Gap, and there's more trail magic here. Some nice people put out some water and some fruit. And they got soup and cookies and all that. I just ate a couple of the small oranges and filled up my water. And there's a girl from Instagram that I've been following her on Instagram, and I saw her at the cabins, and I just saw her here. I got a picture with her here, and I'll post that, and then I'll post her Instagram account. She takes a lot of cool pictures, and she's been traveling a lot. So anyways, the trail magic, as you can see, is behind me. These are just people in the community that come out and help and support the hikers and offer food and water and beverages and all that good stuff. So anyways, Whitney was hard but good. And then now I think it's 5 miles to Poplar Stamp campsite. I think that's where I'm going to go. I think a lot of people are going to go to Low Gap Shelter, which is 4 miles away, but that's going to be crowded. So I'm going to try to push on and get to Poplar Stamp. And I'll let you know, it's 2 o'clock, so I've made really good time today, or at least I think I have. So anyways, I will check back in. And thanks, guys. And it's a beautiful day out today. Look at that blue sky behind me. All right, bye. Somewhere between the Hog Pen and Low Gap. I just thought I'd shoot a little bit of the trail. It's been skirting alongside a ridge line. It's not too bad. Once you come off Whitney and you're down in Hog Pen, then you just go up a little bit, and then you start skirting this ridge line. I was thinking on making it to Poplar Stamp, but now I think I'm going to just stop at Low Gap and the shelter. But I won't stay in the shelter unless there's so many tents. I can't tent, then I'll move on. But if I can tent there, then I'm going to stop there. I think I've had a really good day, and it's getting into the afternoon. I think it's around 3 o'clock now. I don't want to be out here too much longer. My feet are starting to bark. Starting to feel it, but really good day today. And met some really nice people. You know, I saw Trail Magic on the other videos, and you really don't understand how magical it is. I mean, I'd have to go another 4 miles here without water, and those people were there at Hog Pen with water. So that was awesome. And they had oranges and they had soup. I didn't have any of the soup, but I took ate some oranges and drank 2 bottles of water, and then filled up my water. It's really good, really good. Yeah, I think, you know, one milestone after another. Got over Cow Rock, got over Whitney today. Those were 2 big challenges, and I did it. And now getting a lower gap shelter, and hopefully I can get set up and eat dinner down here, and then plan for tomorrow. I'll check back in here shortly though. I just wanted to shoot some of the trail. Obviously it's a little easier going downhill, and this is pretty smooth. There's not many rocks or ruts so far, so I thought I'd pull it out. I've been kind of hopping over. Me and the Germans have been leapfrogging each other. They're in front of me now. They're heading to the same shelter, so I'll see them there when I get there. They're a nice older couple. Of course, I don't understand a word they say. They could be talking about killing me, but they're smiling, so I assume it's friendly words. They seem really nice though, and friendly. Well, here, I'll turn this off so I can make some ground. Morning of March 5th, just packing up camp. Gonna get going pretty early. Gonna try to make Unicoi Gap today. My battery's down to 40%, so, and I lost my battery charger somewhere. So not a good start. But I will get a new one in Hiawassee so that I can have plenty of phone. And that's why I want to get to Unicoi Gap. I'll just get off the trail there and go into Hiawassee and get a battery charger. Anyways, packing up the tent and the backpack. Everybody's just kind of moving around right now. The sun, as you see over there, is just starting to come up. And packing up for the morning, getting the tent and the backpack all repacked and taken down. Sun's just starting to come up over there. Got my neighbor over here, Travis, aka Wooly, getting ready. Got a bunch of people down at the shelter. We had some Cub Scouts up the hill, but they're little champions. They packed up real early this morning, got out of here. It's a little chilly, but survived. I'll check back in a little bit. Morning, everybody. It is March 5th, and it's the 6th day on the trail, and I'm just starting out from lower gap, whatever. First one out of camp. Well, actually, that's not true. The Cub Scout or Boy Scouts, they packed up early and got out. So, but I started out because my battery's down to 40% on the phone, and I lost my battery pack. I had bought a battery pack, and I must have left it back at the Blood Mountain Cabins or something. So I need to get into Hiawassee or into Helen so I can charge up my phone, because I won't be able to shoot video or communicate with anybody when I do have cell service. So that's the goal today. I got to get to Unicoi Gap, which I believe is 9 or 10 miles from here. So starting out early in the morning, I can take my time. I should be able to make that. And today, according to the map, there should be plenty of water. Yesterday really sucked, and yesterday was started out great. As you've seen in the video, I had a great day. But after we left that last trail magic, that last 4 miles to get to this lower gap, it was a tough 4 miles. A lot of up and down. It's like a roller coaster almost. Small ones, but it was anyways, it was tough. Not a big deal. So I kind of was down yesterday, but I'm feeling good again after night's rest. Feel good. So, but a little disappointed about the battery and all that. And you know, it happens. So I'm just going to try to get in Unicoi Gap. I guess go into Hiawassee or Helen, try to find a new one or order one, and then push on from there. But thanks, and I'll check back in later. This is still coming out of Lower Gap Shelter. I'm probably about a mile out. And it's just been this gradual climb up, which has been nice. I mean, better than all the steep ones we've been doing. Of course, time I say that, it'll go steep. But right now, it's just been a nice, easy, slow walk up. It's actually, this morning, pretty warm. I already took off all my jackets and just down to my shirts. Today should be a good day. I mean, I feel good. A lot better than I did last night. I mean, when I got into camp last night, I guess I was just tired or something, but I had a good day, all in all, yesterday. Especially going over Cow Rock and getting over Whitney. Whitney's tough. But with that trail magic, it is magical. And they had water, and they had those little oranges. I think they're called halos or something like that. But those were delicious. And but yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. And kind of stinks that I have to get off at Unicoi. I wanted to get to Dix Creek before I got off, but looks like it's gonna be Unicoi because I got to get this phone charged, and I got to find an extra battery so that I don't have to keep getting off. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this around. Yeah, so hopefully I can find an extra battery. I don't know if there's a Walmart in Hiawassee or not. If not, I hate to take another zero, but I really do need that extra battery pack, or I'll have to get off all the time to charge the phone. I cannot believe I misplaced that thing. I'll go through my bag again, but it's not in there. I think I don't know where I dropped it at, but yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. And that kind of stinks, but I'll check back in. Like I said, I'm down to 40 to 38% battery right now, so I want to film though. I want to do film. I mean, you guys are saying you're liking the videos, which I appreciate. I was worried about that. I was worried they were boring, but oh, here comes Travis Woolley up behind me. You see him back there? He's about to blow by me. Anyways, I guess I got to stop making these videos because I keep slowing down to do them. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I'm about, I think, close to 3 miles in for the day, which is great. I've been making good time. It's so warm out this morning. I'm already in my t-shirt, and I had to stop up on top of this ridge line here, and nobody was coming, so I stripped down and took the long johns off, and now I just got the pants and the t-shirt and feel great. I think I'm gonna make good time today so far, knock on wood. It's not over yet, and there's still a lot to go. I think I got 7 more miles or so to go. But I just wanted to check in. Let's see. Again, Trail Angels and Trail Magic is That saved the day yesterday. I did have a really good day yesterday. Last night I was a little discouraged. I even texted one of my friends and said I didn't know if I was gonna make the whole trail or not, because late last night I was, at the very end. But, good night rest. Although, lesson learned, don't put your tent on an incline because you end up sliding all the way down. I was sleeping on thank God I had my backpack there, it was saving me, but it was hard to stay on even my sleeping pad. My little air mattress sleeping pad, Neo Air. So I had a restless night, but I still slept good, and I feel good today again. And again, it's starting off to be a great day. And I read some comments last night and this morning, and thanks to everybody. I know I keep saying it, but I want you all to know that I do read them, each and every one of them. Early riser, you sent me out you're ahead of me. I've been watching your videos, and you sent me words of encouragement. I appreciate that. Alan Craig, Ninja Roll, I watched his videos. He sent me some words of encouragement. I like that. So I appreciate that. Both of you guys, one's doing the trail and one did the trail. So, and then everybody else, from family to, my new YouTube friends that are following me, I appreciate it. Appreciate all your prayers and your encouragement. And, I know there's some people out there that have some issues kind of like I do. And I hope that I can inspire them. Even if just to get out and try, because even if, worst case scenario, I can't make the whole way, at least I gave it a try. And, I'm over 40 miles into it so far, so that's pretty good, Missing people back home, missing 33, she knows who she is. Missing my friends, family, it is what it is, but appreciate it. I just really appreciate it. This is turning out to be an adventure, and everybody's just super nice on the trail. I mean, I don't think every person, even day hikers you pass, the locals are super nice. The other people they're from all over the country. I mean, we got in the world, Germany, South Africa. I'm trying to think, there's a couple other spots, and an Italian guy, and a French guy. Yeah, I mean, there's people from all over the world and all over the country, and it's kind of neat to hear everybody's stories and why they're doing it. And I encourage anybody, even if you don't want to do the whole trail, and it might be a little much for me to bite off, to be honest, but I'm going to try. But you can do a section. You can just come out and just do a state. Do Georgia. Georgia's beautiful. I've never been to Georgia before until now, and this is a beautiful state. So, all right, I got to make some time, and battery's going to die soon anyway. So I want to save some video for if I see something really good. I'll get with you guys here after a while. Hey guys, it's the end of day 6. It's still the 5th of March. I'm at the Holiday Inn in Hiawassee, Holiday Inn Express, and I'm walking just next door to a steak place called Daniel's. Being from Montana, I need my steak. And I hear they have a buffet, so I'm gonna go check that bad boy out. We did a little over 10 miles today, from Low Gap to Unicoi Gap. It was quite the jaunt. A lot of people stayed up on top of Blue Mountain and didn't come down, but a few of us made the jaunt. It was a 2.5 mile down. We did it in 1 hour. It was steep and it was hard, but we did it. Anyways, just wanted to check in with you. I'll let you see what this place has got. It says the shuttle driver told me it's really good food, so we'll find out. I'm gonna be in here for a while.